What a day we have this morning. We have from Electrified Garage, and this is with Rich Rebuilds.
Yep.
And your name is?
My name is Chris.
Chris, and they're opening a shop down here in Florida, not too far from us.
Right. Yep. Right in Ocala, just about an hour from.
And we're reaching our hands out to help them any way we can. But they're already so big, I don't think they need too much publicity there. You guys have come on the scene and just done some incredible stuff.
Well, thank you.
Rich's personality and everything just has put you guys on the map for sure.
Yeah, definitely.
And it's funny, as we also just lost Jack Ricard a little while ago, who was another guy that came on the scenes and did big stuff, and now has exited. And there are a lot of people too that have come and gone in this business over time. So this is neat that you guys are and you're gonna, I guess, be your shop over there. You'll be doing Tesla repair.
Yeah, we're gonna do Tesla repair. We're gonna try to start getting into doing EV conversions and stuff for down here. Try to help you guys out. I think we have a lot to learn from you, and you have a lot to learn from us. So
yes,
it's going to be a cool partnership to work together.
And the big thing is that people will be have the opportunity now to get a classic car.
Right.
If you wanted a '55 Chevy, you could have that converted over, and it's a form of art, is what we're trying to promote here, just like rat rodding and
right, exactly,
and this other.
It's like the next iteration of rat rod or hot rodding, where you get.
And we were talking a little bit about the history, about how this cycle has comes and goes. When I started back in the '90s, we had a lot of hope for the EV1, which kind of came and went. And then there was a bunch of little companies that were doing conversions. There was AC Propulsions.
Yep.
No, AC Propulsions was a big one that did that Scion.
Yep.
And they were looking like they were gonna. They had the first lithium out there that I remember, and they had a nice AC drive. There was also the Tango and the Sparrow. We don't see too many Sparrows out there anymore, but that company was going balls to the wall too. And then there was this guy that came along doing a Lotus Elise conversion. And
we actually have that actual car.
And at the time, a lot of the people that were doing stuff thought, oh, $100,000 conversion. This guy and he took off and went by us, everybody, so fast that we were looking in our rearview mirror at this dot coming up, and the next thing you know, he's done shooted by us. And because of all these people, we now have batteries that from salvage stuff. We got electric cars all over now instead of just conversions.
Right.
So between the two, we got the old cars that now we can convert and enjoy the fun of driving some old car around that now has the electric motor in it.
Right. Which
back when I started in the '90s, everyone was like, "Oh, this is just so neat because it's so unique and everything else." Our one problem that we have is that now everything gets compared to a Tesla.
Right.
That's kind of the benchmark, and we really can't. It's not a thing that you can compete like camping. You can still enjoy going camping just because somebody makes houses, and the houses are wonderful. They got air conditioning, they got water, they got everything.
Right.
But before that we camped, and we still can enjoy camping. And I'm hoping. And there are plenty of people out wanting to have these old cars done, which that's what we got up here right now, is that Ford Econoline. So we'll chug along. And you guys with you want to say the YouTube channel?
So there's the Electrified Garage YouTube channel, and there's Rich Rebuilds, obviously, which most people know, but most people don't know about Electrified Garage. Which is more like a DIY channel for somebody that wants to learn how to work on a Tesla, or to see if it's something they want to get themselves involved in, or if it's over their head. So that's kind of what we're trying to do, is take what Rich started and get into the weeds more with it and geek out on it a little bit more.
Oh, were you working for Tesla at one time?
I was, yes.
That's right. I heard.
So me and Chad both worked for Tesla for about 5 or 6 years apiece.
Wow, you got to see the insides.
Oh yeah. No, I lived in the belly of the beast for many years.
Man, well, you are if anybody could fix one of those things, that would be you.
Yep, definitely.
Now you've been, as you've been watching, you've seen changes, I guess, in different stuff. That was, you probably weren't around when they did the Model 3 even.
No, so I was around just before Model 3 launched. I left just around then. But yeah, I mean, to see what, from the first Model S to now, a huge progression in change just in the last 7-8 years.
And he's making stuff, unfortunately, that is not quite so, it snaps all together, goes in, but doesn't come back apart.
Right, exactly. It comes apart in pieces.
Yeah, I'm looking at the Model 3 batteries.
Yep.
And those are not going to be so easy for us to use.
No, it's not like the Model S ones where they were small bricks that you could kind of restack in the box.
They were good. Although hopefully there'll always be those for that car.
Yeah.
Those models. That's in the X also, I guess.
Yeah, the X and the S still